Dear Molly, I want to start off my letter with this. You are worth more than you think. I'm telling you because I know how you feel. I know who you are. There's absolutely no limit to what you can do or be, except for the limits that you put on yourself. Being afraid of an outcome isn't a reason not to try to do something. But if you don't have your priorities straight, it can get really tricky. Right now I'm chasing the sunset west. Eventually it will end and the sky around me will be dark. But right now, everything feels infinite. You're gonna have a lot of those infinite feeling moments in your first 20 years. Heck, I'll be 21 in a few days, but I know that age isn't a factor when it comes to infinite type feelings. You think that when you grow up it will all be over, but I promise you it won't. The other day I was teasing Dad about being old. He got huffy and said, "I'm still a little kid. Let me be a little kid." This is your time, Molly, so live. When those times come where it feels like your world's going to end, know that it won't. You have a great God. He loves you and won't leave you in time of crisis. Whether that crisis be the first world problem type of thing or a legitimate issue that arises. Don't be fooled by all the things that you'll dabble in, but please, dabble away. In the end, all the dabbling will make you more sure than ever of God. Speaking of God, He put you in an awesome place for this life thing. Look at your family, your home, your friends. Look at the education you receive and the food that you eat. You have been so blessed. So get off your high horse. Stop being a whiny little brat and do what you're told without talking back. If you learn that skill early, it will definitely help you later on in life, especially where I am now. Speaking of later on in life and skills that need learning, learn how to trust, please. I would very much appreciate the ability to fully trust someone, but it was a trait that I just never developed. You think that some things just happen with time, but that's incorrect. You need to make yourself into who you want to be. Look to God and to strong women and follow their examples. That's the only way that you're ever going to turn out the way that you want and that God wants you to, by doing and making yourself that person. As far as boys go, there'll be a fair few in your life. So far, only one has truly caused you heartache, but I'd call that unavoidable. The timing was off for everything, and stuff happens. You'll pull through. Know that as high as your standards are in the beginning, they'll grow with each guy. They'll get higher and higher. I don't know who we'll spend the rest of our life with yet, but he'll be absolutely made of awesome and nothing less. So that's a cool thing to know. Molly, I'm gonna go now and spend time with our amazing friends. Have you met Kevin yet? He's a game changer if there ever was one. Just like Swedish meatballs. And his girlfriend just left for 9 months. So I'm gonna go do the friend thing. And you? Well, go do the life thing. I'll let you know how things are going some other day. For now, just be content in who you are. Signed, Molly Rose Clune.